Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be showing you all how I do my sewing hams. I know you can go out and you got to buy the basting material or basting material, and then you have to buy the fabric. But what I did was I went out and I bought this ironing board pad, and it's for a large ironing board, because I figured, you know, why go out and buy it when I have to buy the material and then I have to buy the heat resistant material. So I figured, let me just go and buy the ironing board pad itself, and it all comes in one. Now, the only thing it doesn't come in is the bottom portion of the bottom portion of the hams. So what I did, this is an old IKEA curtain that I had for so many years, and I've used it for so many different things. This is going to be my bottom portion of my sewing ham. I'm doing 2 different hams today, and I wanted it to match my ironing board, and I will show you guys that here in a second. My husband had a nice piece of wood cut out for me with the nice smooth round edges, and I took, this is what I did this piece with, and I'll show you that in a second. As you can see, I cut that off, and it still had the drawstring. So what I did, I cut the half piece off, and then I kept the drawstring, that way I can pull it and all that, but I'll get to that with you all in a second. So again, this is going to be my bottom portion of my sewing ham, and I'm doing 2 different hams today because there's one where you could do multiple things with, and then I'm going to do the long arm sewing ham. Again, I got this, I bought it from the Exchange, but I'm pretty sure you can get it from the Walmart or Target. Let me start on the bottom portion, and then we're going to get to this part right here. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have some left over, but I got other different hems I want to do. You know, I got the small hems I want to make for the bust and all that stuff. So we're going to cut the bottom portion out, and then we're going to cut this out, and then I'm going to go over to my sewing machine. I'm going to sew it, and then I'm going to stuff it, and I'll let you all see what I'm going to stuff it with. So with that being said, let me get started. You can see it's an old IKEA curtain. So today I'm going to be making 2 hams. Sorry. So now that I have my bottom piece of my ham cut out, I have this one and this one here. Now I'm going to take my ironing pad, and I'm gonna put this on top, and I'm gonna trace this out, and then I'm gonna sew, and then we're gonna go from there. As you can see, what I'm trying to do here, in case I want to use this drawstring for something else, I don't want to cut into the drawstring, so I'm going to just put a hole here and cut around the inner edge of the drawstring, just in case I want to use this drawstring for something else and I don't mess the drawstring up. So now that I got this cut out, this is going to mesh with this. Now I am going to cut out my other piece here. Now that I have my 2 sewing hams, I have 4 that I'm gonna do, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of the big one I did. You see it's stiff, and it's not all about the stiffness. What I like, because it's heat protection on both sides, so I can actually use both sides. But I think once I put this stuff in, this part is probably this is actually gonna be the side that I will be using. So I'm now going to stuff it with this, put this up here. I'm going to be stuffing it with this. You can also stuff this with fabric. If you have any loose fabric, you can stuff it with loose fabric, and it's just as good. You can take your ruler and just stuff it down in the bottom so that it can go all the way down. It can be a little messy, but it's gonna look nice once you get it done. It's gonna look real nice. Also, make sure when you stuff it behind the heat pad, because you don't want it in front of the heat pad, so you want to stuff it behind the heat pad. So now I'm going to stuff the second one. Make sure I get it all the way down in this corner here. It was a bit messy, but the end result is going to turn out really, really nice. So I'm going to finish stuffing this one. Then after I finish stuffing this one, I will be done. Like I said, I use some rabbit bedding. See how nice it's turning out? Again, you want to put it behind the heat pad, so you want to put it on the opposite side. So now that I got this all done, I got it stuffed, it's looking good, and so now I'm going to hem it on the outside so it can match this, and then we're going to see. I can't wait. I did a longer thread because I didn't want to re-thread my needle. I am completely done with my sewing here, but as I mentioned earlier, I wanted to show you guys exactly what my husband had done for me. This is a piece of plywood, and I bought this ironing mat, which is the ironing board cover. And all I did was I measured it out. I cut the top piece off, and I put it here, and I left the drawstring on here. So what I did was I cut this piece off, and then I went in and made sure I kept the drawstring so that I took the hem all the way down to the measurement of this. That way I don't cut the drawstring out, because I wanted the drawstring to stay in so that when I pull it in, that it stays in together. And this ironing board actually came with these hooks right here. I mean, these straps, and I use this. I didn't do this one, I don't know why it just came off, but the straps keeps it on as well as the drawstring. But I thought it turned out very, very nice. And then I just put it on top of this bookshelf here. And then I have my nice little ironing board right here. Now, with that being said, let me get back to my sewing ham. I am completely done with my sewing ham. Again, here's this one here. It turned out really nice. I've actually even did the sewing here where you have to pinch it, and then you will see that I showed on the video how you do that. So now I can use this for my shirts. I really like the way it turned out. Now I have my matching sewing ham to match my ironing board. And then I have this one here as well. They turned out really nice. Look, as I stated earlier in this video, make sure when you stuff it, you put it behind the heat pad, because you don't want the stuffing to be in front of the heat pad. You want it to be behind it. That way you can utilize the heat pad for what it's for. But look, I love it. I mean, they turned out really, 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 really nice. All right. I really hope that you all enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and thumbs up. And I will see you all in my next video. Take care and have a good day. Oh, these are so nice. I love